Hello guys, just doing a very quick review of Jackpot. So it's just it's a little above average film, should I say? I mean, it's basically entertaining. It's just basically like a comedy. Basically, in Los Angeles in 2030, basically you can be selected as like a jackpot winner, like basically you win the lottery. But the catch is basically you have to survive a whole town for like a whole day or something. And I kind of like how they opened the movie with one of my favorite comedy actors back in the day. I loved him in Bulletproof Monk and stuff. Yeah. Man, I miss this actor. Wish he was in a lot more stuff. But yeah, it was cool to see him again at the beginning. Because obviously I'm going to talk about spoilers and stuff. So yeah, spoilers if you haven't watched it. Which I just basically recommend the film. It's a fun time. It's got John Cena. He earns more respect points in this film. So that's all I'll say. And now spoilers. So yeah, basically he dies. It looks like someone ends up helping him, but and I like how he has a bit of like bulletproof monk style fighting while trying to get to safety. But then I guess the mum who helps him ends up killing him to get the money, I guess. Yeah. And I guess that's the whole point of the film. Everyone's gonna be after this our main character, I guess, Kim. Yeah. Since basically she came to Hollywood because it was like the last thing her mum wanted from her, since they used to watch Hollywood films all the time before she passed away. And she basically left out something for the daughter so she could go to Hollywood and try become a big actor, and that's basically her goal. But I guess she wasn't really aware of what was happening at the time. Basically people get selected as lottery winners, and basically the whole time tries to kill you. Yeah, and that's what she goes through. And it's basically John Cena who ends up protecting her for the whole film. Yeah, I mean, she ends up meeting someone who gives us a place to stay, but basically treats her like crap. Flipping her boyfriend punches Kim in the face, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. Flipping the roof rotting and stuff. It's a joke. But yeah, John Cena basically ends up protecting her because everyone else is just like a dick to her, and the one person who you'd think would want to just kill her to take the money actually wants to do things the right way. So they basically make John Cena a good Samaritan. He doesn't even kill anyone in this film. Yeah. Make him a saint. He's basically Batman. But yeah, basically she tries to audition, but then they try to make her do weird stuff, so she just leaves, and then this person just... Basically, Kim says break a leg, but then this person goes like, break your entire fucking body. Lol. Like, she's trying to insult, but she's not. Like, my god. We get it. People in Hollywood are not nice. Basically, this is basically giving a punch to Hollywood, since Hollywood isn't really the best place at this point. Yeah. Even a lot of people are aware... The public are aware how bad Hollywood actually is at this point, so yeah. Of course they're going to make a movie to take the piss. Yeah. And then you just see her try to survive. And then John Cena comes and, I guess, saves her. She was decent for a bit until, like, she ends up fighting karate guys. She had no chance, but then, yeah, wax off, bro. Like, John Cena's just a legend in this. And then some more respect points because, man, back in the day, The Rock was my guy. But he just became so egotistic, trying to take over franchises and actually ruining them, and just promoting himself so much without helping out people that actually brought him up, like Brendan Fraser. So he's only just finally getting an Oscar and stuff. He should have got that ages ago, man. Because flipping The Rock, he basically got into fame because of Brendan Fraser. I mean, he was a wrestler at first, but Brendan Fraser helped him become a part of Hollywood, and then he just left him behind to focus on himself, which I found out years later. Yeah. But I don't think Brendan Fraser has any beef between him anyway. He's still happy that he was successful. But if I was Brendan Fraser, I'd be pissed. Like, man, you just left me. So for a long time, I mean, it seems like he was struggling too, Brendan Fraser too, at a certain point after he was big for a bit. Yeah. The Rock wasn't there to help him, which sucked. But at least he got back up on top of himself, and with the whale, and then got an Oscar and stuff. But yeah, back to John Cena, because he's my goal. I don't like The Rock anymore, even though he was my guy. But yeah, John Cena's a legend now. He's got so much charisma. Seems like a genuine nice guy, and I definitely would want to meet him in real life if I could. Yeah. And yeah, the whole time just basically trying to kill her. Yeah. And John Cena's protecting her. Basic story, but he doesn't kill anyone because he's a nice guy. And the person who lended her house, basically is trying to kill her too. Yeah. Showing that she couldn't really trust anyone in this place, apart from John Cena. And he just only wants like 10%, and it's actually to help unfortunate kids, since he has a little backstory. Yeah. And yeah, They just make him a goat in this, and it gets to the point where they end up in like some celebrity's bunker, but then it goes terribly wrong since the wet lady comes and is able to find out the code from the celebrity who they passed out, I guess. Yeah, I'm just trying to go for this quick because it's not really a big story or anything. They end up getting burned and stuff from the people who come and save the day, which I guess Shang-Chi's basically in this, and since she's in this, of course he was going to show up. Seems like he's actually there to help him, but he's actually the bad guy. And it's funny that he actually ends up playing a better bad guy than a good guy in Shang-Chi. Because it kind of rubs off on, I guess, how he is in real life, I guess. Because he's egotistic as well. Not as bad as The Walk, but... Because I loved him in Kim's Convenience. He was great in that. Like, that brought out the best in him to me. And it sucks the show got cancelled, but at least his career took off. But I just don't like his personality, really. Yeah. But it's still cool that things ended well for him, yeah. Even after the show got cancelled, which that's just such a good show. But yeah. He's not really my kind of guy, but he definitely plays a villain well. Yeah. That's what I'll say. Yeah. And it seems like she's in a safe place until they realise they're just basically keeping her here to keep her safe until the last minute when they can just kill her and take all the money. Yeah. But since, John Cena's there, he's there to protect her. We get a cringe moment where she gets like a flipping Mission Impossible face, but done bad. Like, it's so bad. I don't want to look at that for too long. It's terrible. And yeah, they basically try to take her, but then she hits them in the balls because it reminds her of her father. Because basically, when she was a kid, her father basically left her. He basically decided to take all the money and just leave his daughter and wife. Yeah. So I guess Shang-Chi reminds her of her father, yeah. So yeah, kicks him in the balls and runs away. Can't trust him. Because the only person she can trust is John Cena. And he ends up getting captured by Shang-Chi, so she goes back to save him. And yeah, she just basically spills her heart out about how no one is really there for her. And John Cena, who she's only known for like 4 hours, has been more of a friend to her than anyone for a long time, I guess. Yeah, since her mum died. So she's willing to kill herself to save him, I guess. Yeah. So no one gets money too. Yeah. But is able to trick him again, and then everyone comes to the location trying to kill her. And John Cena's trying to get free. The rent lady's here. It's just madness. This film, like my god. And she ends up killing Shang-Chi. Awesome. Blow him up. Yeah. And then they end up winning, and I guess the people respect her so much that they end up saving her life, and she gets $3.6 billion. And then she decides to give John Cena like 50%, which if John Cena was protecting me, like instantly, I'd be giving him 50%. Like, my god, the way how he protects her in this film, man. Yeah, and then happy ending. He's able to open like a karate class for free, so no one has to pay. Advanced karate classes, yeah, awesome. So he can help out the less fortunate and stuff. Basically achieved way more in this than flipping Cobra Kai with Miyagi-Do and stuff. And then you got a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of thing going on here, making a copyright joke and shit. Of course, it's going to be copyrighted using the flipping entire logo and stuff. It was a fun film though, yeah. Got a little funny end credit scene. And yeah, that's really all I got to say about this film. Yeah. And stuff about, oh yeah, it's going to continue into other towns, especially your town. And just imagine if something happened like this in the future, which, to be honest, isn't fully far off, to be honest. I mean, at one point people were taking the piss with The Purge, then stuff with Squid Game, which Battle Royale did it first anyway, 20 years ago. But Squid Game became popular, and that could possibly be a thing at some point, but I just don't know, is the world going to go that mad where that could actually happen? Because the world's a bit messed up right now already with the riots and stuff, just how everything's going in the world, so who knows if something like this could actually happen in maybe not in like a big country, but like maybe a small country, so people are not even aware or something. Who knows? But yeah, that's it for my review. It was a decent film. I definitely recommend it, other than watching dog shit like Borderlands, the last one I reviewed. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.